about some Japanese phrases today.
Yes, these are really useful phrases to use in Japan. They're very common, and we're just going to list 10 today.
First word is sumimasen.
And this means excuse me or I'm sorry. It's used interchangeably because, for example, if you're at a restaurant and you're trying to get the server's attention, you can be like, sumimasen. That's one way of using it. Or another way of using it is, say like you're in the train station and you bump into someone, you're kind of like saying sorry, be like, ah, sumimasen. So those are like two different ways you can use this word. The next word is konnichiwa.
And konnichiwa means hello. I mean, simple as that. I mean, I'm sure you've heard of it before too, somewhere along the line. But konnichiwa is just hello, and also means good afternoon, because there's also good morning and good evening. If you want to go further, good morning is ohayou gozaimasu, and good evening is
konbanwa.
Konbanwa. God, I forgot already. But yeah, but saying like a basic hi or hello is konnichiwa. Next is arigato.
And you've probably heard this one. This one means thank you. Simple as that. The next phrase is ikura desu ka?
And this means how much is this? Or how much is that? So you can just like point at something and say ikura desu ka? Or you can make it even more simple and say ikura, which just means how much. Next phrase is eigo wakarimasu ka?
And this is asking someone if they know English. A lot of Japanese people are very polite, so you might be asking them a question and they'll just continue to listen to you without stopping you, letting you know that they don't speak English. So maybe a good idea to ask them first if they speak English.
Next phrase is doko desu ka?
And this is asking, where is that? Or if you want to really simplify it, you can just say doko, but then like point to something like a map, because all you're saying is where. So you kind of got to give some kind of
something you're referencing.
Yeah. The next word is oishii.
And oishi means this is delicious. And I use this all the time in Japan because everything tastes so good in Japan.
Yeah, and usually the girls say it with like that cute tone, like oishii.
Next phrase is watashi no namae wa Crystal desu.
And she's saying, my name is Crystal. So when I say it, it'll be watashi no namae wa Candy. Or if you want to be really lazy, just say Candy and point to yourself. But that's like in any country. So if you want to put a little bit of effort, watashi no namae wa, and then your name. The next phrase is toire wa doko desu ka?
And this means where is the restroom? So toire is toilet, and doko means where. So you can also just say toire doko, which is like a more casual way of saying or asking things. So you're just saying, where is the toilet, in a casual way. And the final phrase is wakarimasen.
And this means I don't understand. Or if you want to be more casual about it, you can just say wakannai. So there you have it. Those are our recommendations for 10 phrases that we think will be really helpful when you go to Japan.
Yep. Have a good time in Japan.